tonight's recap of American Idol.
It's cold in here.
It's really cold.
All
I
right.
have no very short sleeves. I'm going to go in here.
It's the second to last day of the auditions, and they're in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yes.
First up, Austin Wolf.
That is a killer name. Like,
Only
wow.
16 years old.
She sang Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, and it was really good.
Yeah, baby.
She made it.
Kylie Adamson. She is a lumberjack and she's okay.
For real,
she
she's a
made it through
lumberjack.
and she's 18. I didn't think it was that good.
I don't know if she would have made it if she wasn't a lumberjack.
Yeah. Alright, so then there was a montage of boring people who can actually sing. Imagine that.
And then there was a montage of weird singers, which was started off by Samantha Townsend.
It was a no, obviously,
Obvi.
for all of them.
Alright, next up, Alex Preston. He's a band nerd.
He came out with an original song. Now that is a damn risky business.
Yeah. It was actually a really good song,
It
though.
was. I really liked it. And it was a yes. I'm not surprised. The hair's got to go, though, just saying.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right. Samantha Calmez.
She came in with a fanny pack.
What?
They were like, was that checked before you came in?
It's just got my notebook in here and some...
My chapstick.
And a brush. All right. She came out with an original song.
They were like, let's hear another one.
Because it was kind of a half sing. And then she came out with the Jeffersons theme song, Moving On
It
Up.
was good.
It was very good. So it was a yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what sealed the deal. So then there was a whole bunch of weird names, people.
The girl's last name was awful.
How does your dog smell? He has no nose.
Awful.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, then LeBryant, the minister, got up there, and that was a big fat yes. And he was like, how would y'all feel if a minister won American Idol? First time.
All right, next up.
Laurel
I can't read
Wright.
that. She kind of reminded me of Taylor Swift.
It was a yes. But then DJ Bradley popped up.
And they're like, oh my god, Ed Sheeran. And he's
was
just like,
no.
no.
He was quirky, yes. And it was a yes, but he was
He was
no Ed
also really
Sheeran.
nonplussed.
Yeah.
Jayla was like, all right, I'm going to say yes. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
You made it.
Then
Cool.
they had the old "You Be the Judge," and there was.
I think it was the girl Awful. Like her
Oh,
last
was
name.
it?
I think it was.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it like
because-
Julie Awful or something?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Because this one made it. I
No,
said.
she didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, there were two.
I said
Were
no.
there two?
No. There was one.
Oh.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really confused now.
She
Yeah, I
wasn't
know what you're
that good. I said no, and it was a yes.
It was a yes.
Let me just say for the record, J-Lo puts through about
Like
97%
everyone.
of the people.
It's crazy.
And when she says no, I'm like, what?
Yeah, what?
Kenzie Hall, 16. She was a cute little chihuahua head.
I liked her.
Yeah, I did
thought she
too.
was really good.
She played guitar too, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was a yes.
I mean, pretty much everyone does, so.
All right, well, Paisley Van Patten was next, and she had a record deal.
In Nashville.
She drank it all the way, though. She's an alcoholic. But she's on the wagon, just like Keith.
Keith was like,
Yeah, I get you.
yeah. So she made it through. And then she pulls out this Cher impersonation.
She probably wrote that in the notes, and they were all like, let's hear your Cher impression.
It was.
She pulled out a crap one, and everybody was like, ow, that's so good.
All right, get ready for this.
This is the real deal.
Do you believe in life after love?
Thank you. Now I'm complete.
Okay.
All right, Hayden, 15. No. Chase Boyle. No. Jocelyn Baker. Yes, but what about Missy Cyclops?
What?
No.
There were a lot of "You're not ready yet."
Yeah. All right, so then Blake Branscombe was up next, and he was a winker. I would think that a winker would be an automatic no.
But it was a yes.
Exactly.
I think he was really young too. He was like
He
16 or
was.
something.
I don't like the winks. That makes me
I guess
feel
they
very
were like, you can
uncomfortable.
grow out of that.
All right. Well, C.J. Harris, he was up next. He had some problems with his parents. I think he was in...
It was either jail or juvie or something.
Yeah.
Something with a jumpsuit.
And his dad's passed on, so he dedicated the song to his dad.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but it was a
He
yes.
had a lot of heart.
He did.
He seemed like a really genuine person.
A really good one to close out day one.
All right.
So day two.
Starting off with some energy.
Tequila Wilson. She is a firecracker.
Yeah, and she sings at church. She sings at a funeral home. And they're like, "You're great. What is the church going to say about you doing secular music?"
I don't care.
I love that.
What are they going to say?
I don't care what the church says.
What are they going to say when they see that?
I don't know, but it was a yes.
All right. Well, Chase Thornton, male model. I'm thinking the before model.
That's so mean.
He was just so...
He wasn't
not
very
because
good.
he was ugly, just because he was cheesy.
He was very
He was all
cheesy. He brought the cheese factor, and I was all like, Zoolander, I think he got the black lung or something.
It was a
He
no.
was not good.
He was kind of goaty.
Kind of something, kind of not good.
Some people just aren't ready. I think that was the theme for tonight.
Yeah.
The ongoing theme.
But with that, we got to see the early careers of the judges.
Oh my God. Keith at 16.
Oh.
Oh my God. Was he adorable?
He was on like a talent show on TV.
Yeah, we are huge Keith Urban fans. That would be the highlight
Not
of our
so much
lives,
the music,
probably.
but
The person.
the person.
J-Lo, Fly Girl. Honey, that black lipstick. Mm-mm. And anybody can make it with black lipstick. Let's just say that. Just kidding. All right.
And a young Harry Connick Jr.
He just looks so pissed all the time.
You gonna be a professional musician one day?
Well, I suppose. I reckon if I practice. If I practice.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
All right. Emily Rotler up next. Typical weird voice girl. It's a yes. You're in.
That's so in right now.
If you've got that weird voice, you're in. Yeah. Dexter Roberts, dog trainer. He's got a BBFF thing on his hat because it's for bang bang flop flop.
Is that a dog thing? Like a play dead?
No, I think it's for shoot the ducks.
Aw.
Bang bang, they go flop flop.
I like the dog thing better.
Yeah, me too. Allie Roundy. And last.
It was a no.
Not many people make it with that song, just saying.
You're either really good with that song or not.
And about 0.00000 of the population is good at that song. All right. Briston Maroney, 15. He comes from a musical family.
His guitar was passed down all the way from his great-grandfather.
Whose name was probably Dewey Cox.
Not really.
He didn't even know what it was. Come on.
All right, well, it was a yes.
Even though they didn't want to put him through.
I thought they did.
Oh, maybe I'm
You're
thinking of somebody else. Carson Henline. What a name.
It was a no. Okay.
He was so cute, though.
Yeah.
But Sabrina was a yes.
And Fish was a yes.
Weird names.
Fish was his nickname.
Yeah. I didn't think he was going to make it, but he did.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that he made it.
And I didn't think Sabrina was going to make it, but she did. Carson, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Johnny Newcomb. I thought it was like Duke Nukem at first, but it's Johnny Newcomb. And it was spelled different, too. They were chastising him. Well, Harry was, anyway. Sometimes Harry gets this bug up his butt, like a stink bug. Stop being like Eddie Vedder. I don't like that. But then it was a yes.
He made it. So whatever, Harry.
What if he really is Eddie Vedder? Young Eddie Vedder. Come on. Kimberly Tosti.
She's
opera
like,
singer.
I'm a trained opera singer. Well, she pulled out Barracuda, and at first I was like, "Meh," and then I was like, "Meh."
And then I was like, why?
Yeah. I'm
No.
curious what her opera sounds like, though, because, like, you can be a really great opera singer and totally suck at other genres.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was very shrill.
Yes.
Not much like opera at all. All right. Carmen Delgina. I like to call her Carmen Delgina, though. Because that's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
Well, her daddy's Wonder Mike.
What?
You know, rapper, hip hop rapper. It was but J-Lo really wanted to meet Wonder
Yeah,
Mike.
they were like, okay, you made it. Now bring in your dad. We want to meet him.
and J-Lo was all like, Jennifer.
Yeah. Come on. I think he knows.
Exactly. So then Cassandra was up next.
She's like, my uncle wanted you to have his number.
So just like call him and
Call
say
or text.
hi. Yeah, so he has her number.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
Come on now.
What is this, amateur
If you
hour?
really want to do something like that, you go, here's my phone, say hi.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
So then Harry stole the number because I think he really wanted
He could
to
be
call.
hot.
Yeah. It was a yes. She was really good, actually.
She was good.
I thought she
Yeah.
kind of blew me away because she was all like giggly at first.
And then her voice was like, ugh.
Hello. All right. Then there was two more. Woody, who was like, yes. And I was like, what?
Okay.
But I guess he had a lot of heart.
And Casey Thrasher, who
Oh my
actually
God.
was like the first one that they showed in the beginning, but they didn't show him.
He was
But
the
they showed
first.
him.
He was the first and last. So his story was very compelling. He's got two kids. They never mentioned the mom,
Let's not go there.
but
He's got two kids.
Yeah.
He's doing all he can.
I mean, I'm hoping she's in the picture. I'm hoping he's not doing this all alone in his aunt's house, which is really a trailer. I mean, it looks pretty crowded to have all those people in there, but at least he's got some place to stay. And he wasn't that good, but I really feel for him, and it was a yes, so I'm hoping things turn around for him. Tomorrow's the last day of auditions before Hollywood. God knows how long Hollywood will be dragged out, but
I don't know.
anyway, we're going to Omaha.
What?
Really?
Okay.
I think this is the first time they've ever gone to Omaha,
don't know.
Nebraska.
Interesting choice, but we'll see it tomorrow.
Next day.
Yes.
All right. So until then, much love.
Edit.